Good morning children, welcome back to your English class. I hope so you're fine and safe at home. Children, take out your English textbook. Today we'll do a fresh lesson. So, see children, unit 9. This is not there, this is a big lesson. So, no need of this lesson. So, we will directly go to the unit 10. And no need of the poem also with the unit 9. So, we will directly do the unit 10. So, who's blessed? So, children, this is a story. So, we will directly go to the story. Take page number 146. Who's blessed? So, children, here is a story. Let us read a story. Once upon a time, it was very cold in the high mountains in the north. All the birds flew away to warm places. They would come back in spring. So children, in the winter, birds all go to the warm places and they come back to their same places in the spring. So it was very cold in the mountains in the north. So birds flew away and they come back in the spring. But there was a little bird with a broken wings. She could not fly. So children, see here the picture of the bird. There was a little bird with the broken wings. The wings was broken and she could not fly. She looked around for a place to keep her warm. So all the birds had flew away and the little bird was alone and her wings also was broken. Then she saw the trees in the forest. So she is in the search of a tree to get a shelter to make herself warm. She thought, maybe the trees will keep me warm through the winter. So, in between the trees, the birds are warm. So, she thought that trees will keep her warm. So, she went to the forest hopping with her broken wings. So, children, she went hopping. Means one leg broken when you are, children, you all play, isn't it? Hop, 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 you all play, isn't it? One leg folded with the one leg you all play. Yeah, so like that only she went hopping with the broken wings. The first tree she came across was a slim birch tree. So, here first tree, the name was slim birch tree. Oh, beautiful. Children, next page. Birch tree, she said, will you let me stay in your branches till spring comes? So, she is asking for the birch tree that she can take the shelter in that tree till spring. So, what does the birch tree says? Let us see, children. Oh, no, said the birch tree. I have to take care of my leaves through the winter. Go away. So the birch tree says no, it is not going to give her the shelter because it has to take its leaves. It is care of its leaves. So the little bird hopped with the broken wings and went to the next tree. So the little bird goes to the next tree. It was a big oak tree. So children, here birch tree means it is a tree which has few leaves. Okay children, and it is a medicinal tree. So here it is now oak tree. So oak tree means it is used for furniture, mainly for the furnitures. Oh, big oak tree, said the little bird, will you let me stay in your warm branches till spring comes? The little bird is asking for the oak tree that will it give the shelter till the spring comes to keep herself warm. Now let us see, children, what the oak tree says. "Oh no, sorry," said the oak tree. "If you stay in my branches all winter, you will be eating all my nuts. Go away." So children, oak tree even gives the nuts. So it is saying that if you stay here in my branches all the winter, you will eat all my nuts. So it is telling, go away. So children, the oak tree also did not give the shelter to the little bird. So the little bird hopped with the broken wings and went to the willow tree near the stream. So willow tree also is an medicinal plant, children. So, "Oh lovely willow tree," said the bird, "will you let me stay in your branches all winter?" So let us see what does the willow tree says. "No, sorry," said the willow tree. "I don't speak to stranger. Go away." So stranger means, children, stranger are who, children? That we don't know them, isn't it? We won't speak to the strangers. So the willow tree replied that, "I won't speak to the stranger." The poor little bird was very sad and did not know what to do and where to go with the broken wings. So the bird was very worried and she did not know to go where to go with the broken wings. So children, name the trees that did not let the little bird to stay with them. So you'll have to write, children, which are the trees? Beech tree, oak tree and willow tree. You'll have to write it here in the given space. So children, now let us see. At that time, the spruce tree saw her and said, "Where are you going, little bird?" So "I do not know," said the little bird. "My wing is broken and I cannot fly, and the trees in the forest will not let me live in their branches." So here, children, the bird is telling to the spruce tree that the trees in the forest did not let her to live in their branches. "Oh, but you may live in my branches," said the spruce tree. So children, here the one tree is offering that she can live in her branches. "But may I stay all the winter?" the bird is asking that she can live all the winter in the branch. "Yes," said the spruce tree, "I shall love to have you." Just next to the spruce tree stood a tall and strong pine tree. So next to the spruce tree there stood a strong pine tree. So this also is a medicinal plant, children, and pine tree is also used for the furniture. It is very costly furniture, so it is used like a oak tree only. The pine tree said to the spruce tree, "I am big and strong. I will keep the wind off your branches, and in turn your branches can give warmth to the little bird." So the tree is saying that I will stay next to you when the wind blows, when the strong wind blows. I will stay next to you to see whether your branches does not get broken and it be safe. Then children, along with the spruce tree and the pine tree stood the juniper tree with lovely tasty berries all over her branches. So the juniper tree offered food to the little bird. So here the children, here with those two trees, another tree also came and stood with them. That is juniper tree. It bears very beautiful berries. He said to the little bird, "You can have my berries for the dinner all winter. My berries are very good for the birds." So, children, here the juniper tree offers the berries for the whole winter to the little bird. So, next page, children. List the grain and the food birds love to eat. So, here you have to write what are the foods and grains which the bird love to eat. Then, what does the bird replies? The little bird felt very nice, warm and comfortable in the branches of the tree. At night, the north wind and his father came to the forest to play. So, here children, the wind. It is described that father came to the forest to play. Means the wind. The wind was blowing very fast. The north wind puffed at the leaves and the leaves fell down on the ground in the forest. So when the wind blows, all the leaves fall down, isn't it children? Yes. He loved to see the trees without their leaves. So wind loves to see the trees without their leaves. He asked his father, "Dear father, may I touch and blow out every leaf in the forest?" So the son is asking to the father that I can blow very fast and all the leaves in the forest of the trees I'll blow and let they come down, fall down. "No, my dear son," father said the father. "The trees which were kind and gave shelter to the little bird in this cold winter maybe keep their leaves." So here children, the wind is saying that who gave shelter to the little bird, no need of blowing their leaves. They are very kind to the bird. At that time, the bridge, the oak and the willow tree are ashamed, then realized their mistake and were sorry. And the spruce and the pine and the juniper kept their leaves all the year round and became evergreen trees. So children, by this story, what we can understand, what we getting the message is that we should be kind to each and everyone. Okay children. So here write the names of the trees that help the little bird. So the three trees names, you will have to write it here. Okay children. So this is the story of the bird and the trees. I hope you have understood the lesson. Keep your notes completed children. Learn for the exam. FA4 exam is nearby. So learn for the exam. Okay children, till the next class. Take care children. Bye children.